probably has a lot to do with how dynamic and fast-paced the industry is. Bill of materials are always changing. Customers are always changing. And if you don't manage that over time, you can get in a world of hurt very quickly. So again, that's again, the electronics industry on a whole is doing well, but there's pockets, companies that aren't, and they really need to focus on these areas to remain competitive. So here's a few more box plots, and I did get a question here on how, again, to read this graph. So just to explain the box plot again, the top tails are the top 25% of performers and the bottom 25% of performers. And then the middle box here is the middle 50% of performers, and the dividing line is the median. And then here on the table below, you have the median as well. So it shows kind of the distribution of respondents or performers. So for the cost of quality, you want to be in that lower tail, right? Which is the bottom, or the best 25% of performers, where they're really at the below 2% of revenue is put towards either cost of good quality or poor quality. So on the cost of good quality, there's really not that much you can do from a technology or process perspective that lowers the cost of good quality. As I said before, it's really an investment in reducing the cost of poor quality. There was one that we noticed that companies that have done this do actually spend less on good quality, and that is creating and investing in closed-loop quality management processes, so that collaboration and communication between different groups within the value chain. It's relatively inexpensive to establish those processes,